Hello everyone! For this project, we wanted to create a linen stamped with unique spring designs to add to our Easter baskets this year. Everything used in this video will be linked in the description. We bought these linen cloths with tattered edges and went ahead and machine washed and dried them beforehand. We chose to use the IOD Pastiche Stamp set because we think all of the designs with the butterflies and the birds was perfect to tie into our Easter theme. For this step, we are using a thin mount, which is a thin piece of plastic that the silicone stamp will stick onto to make it much easier to make a precise impression. You can get a thin mount from your local stockist by using the IOD store locator on the Iron Orchid Design website. Remember to shake your ink bottle before refilling your ink pad. When you're going onto the fabric, you want it juicy so it soaks into all of the fibers. We chose our New Grass Ink because it's very cheerful and very springy, so it's perfect for Easter. We wanted the corners to hang over the Easter baskets, so we focused on different motifs for each corner, then an all-over print to tie it all together. Remember to make good contact and leave pressure a little longer than when you're making other impressions, since you're dyeing fibers and not just stamping on a hard surface. We stamp the figure in the center first and then add the cage design over the top. There are many different cage designs to choose from. You can learn more about stamping basics on our stamp page on our IOD website or on our YouTube IOD Basics playlist. The bird cages are designed so they can be stamped right over an object without masking, so we were really intentional about how we created them with this in mind. Once you're done using a stamp for a project, it's important to clean the ink off so it doesn't dry and affect any projects created in the future. We like to take a baby wipe to clean the stamp, or we soak it in warm water. Sometimes it helps to place out your stamps when you're building an all-over pattern with a thin mount, so we found that very helpful, but you can go one by one if it's easier for you. Because we are stamping with many different stamps, remember the tip, commit, don't shift. Once you've placed the inked stamps onto the surface using the thin mount, apply pressure onto the entire surface of every stamp to ensure that all the details are transferred. Let your fabric dry overnight after stamping and iron over it the following day to set the ink. Make sure you don't use steam. Wash your items on a gentle cycle in cold water when needed. Multiple washing will cause the ink to fade over time, but your design will still be there. Your linen cloths for all of your Easter baskets this year are completed. We thought this was so cute and so perfect for the spring. Make sure to like and follow for more DIY tutorials.